TheJbeans.net. Cruise ships offer many different complimentary food options for passengers to enjoy. However, it's not always obvious which options are included in your fare. In this video, we'll provide an overview of all the venues that serve complimentary food aboard the Carnival Sunrise during our cruise in December 2022. Just a quick note that if you enjoy this video, please give us a thumbs up or leave a comment. It really helps our channel, and consider subscribing so you get alerted when we add new videos. Please keep in mind that hours may vary due to itineraries, days at sea, and port days. Complimentary breakfast in the Lido Marketplace Buffet on Deck 9 aft, towards the back of the Sunrise, started with a continental breakfast between 6:30 and 7 a.m., depending on the day. About 30 minutes later, the buffet switched to a full breakfast with eggs, pancakes, breakfast meats, breads, pastries, fruits, deli meats, and cheeses available. 3 omelet stations on Deck 9 of the Sunrise served omelets and made-to-order eggs. One was located at the seafood shack at the very back of the ship, behind the buffet. Another was located at the deli in the buffet area, and the third was located at Lucky Bowl in the buffet area. In addition to eggs, Lucky Bowl also had 3 breakfast bowls available for ordering. Just a bit forward of the buffet, the Blue Iguana Cantina served breakfast on the port side or left side of the ship. The venue served complimentary made-to-order breakfast burritos, arepas, and huevos rancheros for about 2 to 3 hours, depending on the day. Guy's Burger Joint served breakfast burgers during the same time frame on the starboard side or right side of the ship, opposite the Blue Iguana Cantina. If you prefer waiter service for your morning meal, the Sunshine Restaurant on Deck 3 aft at the back of the ship was also available. On port days, breakfast was served from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m., and the same menu was offered each day. On days at sea, the dining room didn't open until 8:30 a.m., and a more extensive brunch menu was served until noon. Pizzeria del Capitano, which was located at the back of the Sunrise, behind the buffet on the port side, started serving complimentary pizza at 9 a.m. The venue stayed open until 4 a.m. Finally, if you just want a quick bite for breakfast, the Java Blue Cafe on Deck 4 forward had some complimentary pastries available during our cruise. The deli, which was located on the port side of the buffet, opened around 11 a.m. and stayed open until 11 p.m. The venue served complimentary hot and cold sandwiches, fries, and sides. Sandwiches were made to order and could be customized during our cruise. At noon, even more complimentary eateries opened up on the Sunrise. The Blue Iguana Cantina reopened to serve made-to-order tacos and burritos until mid-afternoon. A nearby salsa bar was available for adding fillings and salsas. The very popular Guy's Burger Joint reopened at noon and served complimentary fresh grilled burgers and fries until 6 p.m. A nearby condiment bar included a variety of toppings and sauces to further customize your burger. The Lido Marketplace Buffet served lunch from about noon to mid-afternoon, with a menu that changed daily. The buffet included a salad bar, a variety of hot and cold options, and a variety of desserts. Nearby, Lucky Bowl served a variety of Asian-inspired bowls for lunch. The venue was open until 3:30 p.m. during port days, and 2:30 p.m. during days at sea. Pizzeria Del Capitano remained open and continued serving a variety of fresh-made pizzas. 2 additional complimentary lunch options were available on Deck 10, just above the Sunrise's buffet area. Cucina del Capitano served made-to-order pasta, breads, salad, and lasagna, and could be accessed via the stairs in the buffet area or the midship elevators. Nearby on the port side of the ship, Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue Smokehouse served pork, chicken, and beef barbecue with sides and sauces. During our cruise, the venue was only open on embarkation day and days at sea. Finally, although lunch was not served in the Sunrise's dining rooms during our cruise, complimentary afternoon tea was served on days at sea. Check the daily schedule under Hungry for More for the time and location. There are 2 complimentary main dining rooms on the Sunrise, and both of them serve the same menu for dinner. The Radiance restaurant was used for fixed-time dining and was located on decks 3 and 4 midship. Seating for the early dining started at 6 p.m., and seating for late dining started at 8:15 p.m. The Sunshine restaurant was used for flexible your-time dining and was located on decks 3 and 4 aft at the back of the ship. Seatings were available from 5:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. The dinner menu changed each night and included a variety of soups, salads, appetizers, main entrees, a vegetarian dish, and desserts. The Lido Marketplace Buffet served dinner from about 6 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. each night. The food available was typically a sampling of the main dining room menu, plus additional offerings. And Pizzeria Del Capitano was still open with fresh-made pizzas available. During our cruise, Pizzeria Del Capitano featured a Pizza Plus menu from 11:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. In addition to the usual items, Pizza Plus also featured lasagna, Italian sausage on a hoagie, and a Caesar salad. And now a few more complimentary options. Swirls had self-serve machines with soft-serve ice cream and frozen yogurt that were available from 11 a.m. until midnight. The machines were located just forward of the buffet on Deck 9, on both the port and starboard sides. Additional machines were located on Deck 9 at the very back of the Sunrise on the starboard side. Complimentary non-bottled water, lemonade, unsweetened iced tea, hot chocolate, and non-specialty coffee and tea were available in the main dining rooms and the buffet. Additionally, complimentary juices were available during breakfast hours. Finally, Carnival Room Service offered a complimentary breakfast that could be ordered by calling from our stateroom phone. The complimentary items included fruit, cereals, baked goods, and beverages like coffee, tea, milk, and juices.